Greetings, one and all. My name is Lancer, and welcome to the finale of Season 7 of My Hero Academia. Now, you may notice it is quite dark, and I am talking very softly. Now, that is mainly because I am watching this a little bit after the episode has been released, which normally I don't do. In fact, I preferably would choose to never do. But I just so happened to find myself chatting with the boys on this late Saturday night/morning. The episodes drop on 2:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time where I live. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna really be hating myself in the morning, waking up after being up till like 4 a.m., like having to then record and do this. So, you know, I might as well just do it now. I apologize for it, but at the same time, it's no different really from how I normally talk. But despite all that, I am ready to send this season off. At the same time, I'm not ready because I still think that it's such bull that we counted the first 4 episodes that were recap episodes. Shouldn't have counted. But hey yo, it is what it is, we're here. And last time on My Hero Academia, Uraraka versus Toga, she finally bonded after, you know, Toga stabbed her in the gut. They're finally friends. Uraraka calling her the cutest in the world, which... sure. Which now means there's still just the aftermath of this fight, and then Deku versus Shigaraki, and All Might versus All For One, round 4. With this being the final episode, what's it gonna be? I know it's gonna end on a cliffhanger. Hell, I can envision the final frame that this is gonna end on. So for one last time, let's get right into the episode. The Twices fade away. Twices died again. He's died twice. Yep, and Dobby's dealt with. There's only one, or well, 2 people left to deal with. Almost got his vengeance. Oh, he did slash him. He was just unfortunate. Take a load off, man. I mean, Uraraka, she still got stabbed. Yeah, she has a limit. She's pale. Toga has the ability to move blood around. Oh god, her hair. Her 2 halves. I get the symbolism. Well, he's dead, he's dead, he's defeated. You're one of the last ones. A blood transfusion, maybe? Even though you'll never have her? What a shot. Wow. She can't even speak to her. Yeah. Yeah, what was the plan? Oh god. What is she using as thread? Her hair? Pretty good suture job. Is she gonna die from this? Have that scar for her whole life. Home is where the heart is. Dude, this music. It's like Fate music. He's trying to reach Shiggy in his own way. The first, like, named character death in a while. Maybe. Such a fascinating end to such a devious character. It's just so interesting. I mean, she was just kind of introduced in season 3 as kind of like this weirdly yandere, just crazed character. Like her love for Stain, which hasn't come back that much, by the way. Which, I mean, a lot of her fascination, like, you know, she's got that fascination for Deku and then Ochako. Like, both for her and Spinner, I would have liked for them to have actually met Stain. I'm just a girl. Oh, rip toga. Alright. Alright, here we go. I am here. I mean, you're not dead yet. I mean, he originally thought that was gonna be the time he fought him in Camino, but that's not what happened, and hasn't had one for all for a while, and I mean, he outlived Night Eye. Here we go. Yeah. Watashi ga tsuka. Iron Man suit. I mean, I don't know how good this is gonna work, but it's the best he's got. The smile. Nice. Battle without a quirk. He's quirkless, but not powerless. Uh-huh. Yeah, that'll get clicks. Bunkai? Same Bleach. No, with this body. I mean, he does stand somewhat of a chance. I mean, he can't control his power that well. All for one. Putting everything on the line. Don't stop smiling. Ooh, Red Riot. Because it was like a shield hardening. Ah, he's just taking all their names. It's working so far. You're predictable. Yeah, you never fought someone quirkless. Melissa. David and her, yeah. Sarani Bukai. The world's symbol of peace and justice. Huh. I want to hear him do a Detroit smash for the first time in 4 seasons. Maybe don't scream your plan. Shit. Damn it, man. I mean, it's hype as hell, but I mean, like, tech is tech. Tsukiyomi. Yeah, don't rely on the items, but he has to right now. Aw. Sheesh. What is that? Acid pinky. Oh, wow. Just egging him on. Keep his attention on him. Hmm? Can we get this show? Did we ever really learn about All Might's family? We never really, did we? I never even, like, questioned it, really. I mean, I just kind of assumed they were killed, but I thought it would have been, like, they were killed by, like, All for One or something, but... Symbol of peace. Oh. Dude, what is this, like, full choir orchestration of You Say Run? Oh my god, just when I think that theme can't get any more badass, we get this version. It's like we've had Might You as well, which is like You Say Run, the musical version, and then, like, Huh. Tatooine. This is, like, where it began. This is where, like, Deku saw, like, that fight in the first episode. Oh my god, this was the rooftop. Stain, where have you been? I know you're here. He's literally gonna become a fetus. Just keep damaging him. Doesn't even look like All Might, man. It's like Iron Man with his satellites, man. Just even more. Sound like a villain right now. The birds. Class A. Yep, they just been in this struggle. Oh, does he sense it? The light fading. Oh. No. Are you serious? That's no. It doesn't just end like that. Little bit of something? To be continued final season. Well, no shit, it's the final season. Oh my god. Well, there's your little teaser for Bakugo. Oh yeah, he was a character, that's right. He's been out and down for 10 episodes. Well, that was My Hero Academia Season 7. Why not just do 4 more? I get that maybe you couldn't do more of a season, but you already, there's no shot you're doing more than 12 more episodes of this. Honestly, they should just maybe do what Attack on Titan did, which is just take like the last bit of it and just make like 2 to 3 hour to 90-minute long episodes. Don't do what Demon Slayer did and make like movies. Just do like TV specials and just have it be that. Because again, like next season is not going to be even close to 20 episodes. I don't care what anyone says. Like what I remember of it, like it's these fights and then the ending. There's not a whole lot left. But I mean, again, granted, the first season was only a 13 episode season. And then since then we've had 20 plus episode seasons. So it kind of would be fitting to have like a 13 and then maybe a 13. But overall though, My Hero Academia Season 7. I have to say, it definitely was one that started kind of like, for me, and then really took off. Once the battles and everything really kicked off, once we got to this war, like, cause the whole like Aoyama, like him being the traitor. I mean, again, me also knowing that that was what it is from the manga. It's like I was looking forward to it, but at the same time I was like, all right, can we just sort of like go from that to the next thing? Any worries and complaints that I had about like maybe the animation and art not being as good just because of like the movie that's coming out, which I still need to see that. I think it's coming out within the next couple days here in America. I mean, no worries at all. Like so many phenomenal scenes, so many instant iconic scenes. The Bakugo scene, you know, his death is easily already like top 5 or even 3 scenes in all of My Hero. Endeavor's prominence burn on an All for One as well. Pretty much like every Endeavor scene this whole season has been great. Deku's fight against Shigaraki, that was just amazing animated gloriness. Gentle Criminal's return, Hawks and Tokiyami, like in all them fighting All for One, just so much great stuff. And again, I can't wait to now go back through it like once the dub is fully caught up, because again, I love the My Hero dub. It hasn't sunk in for me yet. It's like this is the end of the season just because like it never has been. Episode 21 has never been the end of a season. It's just, again, it feels so weird to have this be the end. Again, I feel like they should have just maybe extended this season and then like maybe have us wait just a couple more months or just like a little bit longer. I would have gladly waited, hell, even another year for them to be like, all right, season 7 is going to be like 40 episodes. And then that's going to be it. We're going to pick back up with these fights. They're going to be done. And then that's going to be it. Like, we're going to wait like another year for the end. The previous seasons, we've always had like the white splash with like the to be continued in 7th season, 6th season, and all that. But this was one where it just said like in the bottom, just like to be continued final season. Imagine if instead of final season, it said 8th season, which made you think like, is there going to be more? Crazy though. Which, I mean, if it comes out around next year, that means it'll be kind of close, I think. 'Cause I think 2016 is when the first season came out. So yeah, it's like kind of close to around 10 years for the anime. I mean, we're well over 10 years for the manga, because I think the manga was 2014, I want to say. Which, fitting that it ended this year. I am beyond exhausted. I really need to go to sleep, but I figured I might as well do this here. That way I can at least sleep in the morning and then just wake up, edit this, put it out. Completely though, I don't think this was my favorite season. I mean, again, I'll have to stew on it, but it was great though, obviously. Again, I can't wait to now go through it all again. And yeah, let me know down below what you guys have thought about the My Hero season as a whole. 'Cause I know people have said things, been a lot of conversations in the comments. I've been enjoying reading those. Overall, I did enjoy it. And though this wasn't necessarily for me, I feel like a satisfying finale, because it's just like, all right, here's the start of another fight. The Toga Uraraka thing ended, and then we went to this fight with all my fighting All for One. Okay, to see the rest of this fight next season. Despite it all, still really enjoyed it, and I hope you all join me whenever season 8 comes out, the final season, either next year or whenever, and I'll be sure to cover the movie whenever I go and see that, whenever that is. But either way, thank you all for joining me for my reaction series to season 7 of My Hero Academia. You can now see my full reaction series to episode 1 to 21, as well as my previous reactions to season 6, and join me for many other videos of the sort, be the future reaction videos, reviews, gameplay, and everything else to be coming out soon. So thank you all for joining me on this. I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.